Turn the mic on. Game audio. Turn it up a little bit. I think I opened the wrong long save file. Hold on a second. I did. Single player, load the correct save file. Okay, here we go. So we left off where? Let's see. We were talking to Piranha.
Hi, Commander. Excellent work protecting that dig site. Spears thinks you did a hell of a job. A chip off the old block were his exact words. Referring to your father, of course. That's quite the compliment coming from him. As you know, your father and Spears did a lot of work together over the years. Proved quite lucrative too, for both of them. Hopefully, we can continue that relationship.
Let's hope so.
But we need more than one client if we're going to survive out here. That's what I wanted to talk with you about. Our next
Oh,
move.
God.
We're operating with a clean slate now, thanks to the new mercenary ID number Spears provided. Whole new name, new output. Now we need to get to work rebuilding our capabilities and establishing our reputation. It won't be easy, but nothing worth doing ever is. You up for it?
What do you think?
I think we better get started then. Plenty of war zones in the inner sphere where we can pick up work. A few safe harbors as well. Places we can hire more pilots, get our hands on cheap supplies. First, we need to earn some sea bills to pay for it all. Other than that, I see a bright future ahead of us, Commander.
Me too.
Speaking of the future, we have a pending transmission from IE already. Seems Spears has put the word out to his colleagues that we can be trusted to get the job done. Before diving right in, I recommend we head to one of the industrial hubs in this region. Pockets of relative stability where we can acquire new equipment and mechs, hire new pilots. We have more mechs than MechWarriors at the moment, so it would be good to expand the ranks. Repairs are cheaper in these regions too. Either way, I've marked the location of the IE contract on the star map. It's there whenever you're ready.
Roger that. Thanks, Brianna.
You're welcome, Commander.
Okay, so now we actually have the ability to move around. We have a couple of transmissions. 4-player co-op is now available in the campaign. Okay, don't care. Old friend, reach rank 4. Got it. And armed robbery. This is probably the mission they want me to do. Okay, put that on the board as well. Now, let's check our mechs. Okay, so we are currently repairing this bad boy. We need... Okay. Let's have to move around, save points, harbors, and so on. Okay, so... These areas with the dotted lines are the safe harbors. We're gonna go to Haynesville, and see and pick up at least one pilot. Unfortunately, we only have 3 mechs at the moment, so it's not fantastic, but it helps. But now that we have all of our tabs available, we have the BattleMechs tab, which we've already seen, the map tab, which we've also seen. This is the shop when it's available, and we only have 2.8 million, so we do not have a lot of money. So buying stuff in the shop is not an ideal thing. The barracks, which allows us to buy pilots. And here's our 2 pilots that we already have. So we need 2 more pilots minimum. And because we're broke, I'm only going to buy 1.
Nice strong ship, but boring as hell. Meet you in the ready room.
And the other thing we have here is we have a mech market. Here we can sell mechs if we have old mechs, or we can buy new ones if we have enough money. We don't, so we're not going to bother. And there are no, we're not in the combat zone, so there's no combat zones here. This one has 2 assassination contracts. Rank 3. This is a rank 3 zone. Yeah, it's all rank 3. These assassination contracts are lucrative, but they can be a pain in the butt depending on what they have on board. Defense ones are usually good too. Let's go here. Let's do this one here. And see where that takes us. So, actually, this system we can hire pilots in. That's amazing. That's not as common to be able to hire pilots outside of safe zones. Check our timeline. Okay, so all our mechs are done. Good. And there's a mech market here. We could buy a Vulcan. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and pick up a contract. We don't have the mechs to do this double op. This is 2 missions back to back. And I just don't have the mechs to be able to guarantee I can do 2 missions back to back. Because the way this works, you don't get a chance to repair in between. And I don't think the mechs I have would be able to do it. If I was running a heavier lance, like close to that 145, it would probably be okay. But considering we're not going to be near that, I don't want to do that double. Let's see. Karita doesn't like us. Davian likes us okay. And it's difficulty 11. So it'd be a little tight. But I think we'll be okay. But we get 4 points. That's good. Okay, so we're going to do 1 there. And 3 here. So we're going to do 3 for salvage. And this one here is insurance. Any damage we receive up to this maximum value, they will pay out our repair bill. The only time you put anything into the standard payout is if this would definitely exceed your current. Like if I didn't put anything here and I went to 1.2 million, that's way over what I would probably have for damages. 800,000 is probably close to what I would have for damages, so I'm not going to do that because I want it here. I want this 12 salvage points. If we're lucky enough to be able to salvage a mech, 12 salvage points is enough for a small mech in the light range. So we definitely want to have that. I'm going to give it a go. We now have a Jenner and a Javelin, and we have 2 pots. So it's going to be a little rough, I think. But we'll see how it goes.
Our targets have given our employer nothing but problems. We've been hired as the solution. Find them and put them down for good. We'll be on standby to evac you.
So we have 2 points of interest. And this particular field, I'm actually going to look to see what we have going on. This is low enough, it should be mostly small vehicles and light mechs, but I don't know for sure.
The targeted asset. Move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
These are required.
Start pickup operation.
See, tell me what it is.
Brilliant.
Here it goes.
Acquired.
And we received 7,000 C-bills and an AC-5. Those items are critical when you're first starting out, especially in the campaign,
Acquisition. Just walk up to it in order to pick it up.
because you don't have a lot of parts, and you can get some good stuff for free
Package.
this way. So we picked up an Essedum for Artemis. Wow, a streamed Artemis. That's good. That's actually really good. Because it's a little expensive to maintain, but it is really nice. It's good for the smaller mechs. It gives them a very accurate light missile. But you gotta get the Artemis ammo, so... And that can be expensive. What I should do after this mission... We'll see how this mission goes. But after this mission, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go see if we can't find ourselves a canteen. And see what they offer. Because I remember seeing something about canteens giving useful information, or missions, or side quests, or something. And I don't know what that actually means. But we'll look and see if we can find one and see what they're about.
Enemy destroyed.
Okay, so they took something out. Probably a turret. Turrets are everywhere in these early maps. The maps in this game are
Looks like we got some bad intel. Our target is not here. Let's hope we have better
very
locations.
believable. Because we have air assets, there's ground assets, there's mech assets. Yeah, they have ground armor, they have air armor. There's Schnip. It's bad. I don't have anything to melt him. And he's got a friend. That's bad. That's really bad. What else is over there? 2 urbans. They're gonna tear us up if we're not careful. Remember what I said? We don't really have the firepower for this. We're running kind of light. But it's what happens in the campaign. Okay, there's 1 urban down. Whoa, did we get both urbans? Nice. So they took out an urban too. Okay, so that's useful. And no one really took any real damage. That's good. I'm actually happy about that. We didn't take a lot of damage from those urbans. Urbies can be very, how should we say, devastating if they hit you. Because they run with either an AC-10 or a large laser, depending on their loadout. What did we get? Large laser, speaking of which. Let's go this way. That'll help. So, and this particular loadout is not an ideal loadout, but it is a satisfactory loadout. It only has 4 weapons, and it's ammo heavy. And that is not a good thing. But what do we get? Some C-bills and a burst fire AC-5. Which I'm running with an AC-10. And a burst fire shoots multiple rounds at once. So that'll be really nice. It's not as good as an ultra or a rotary. Okay, what do we got? Okay, enforcer. That's good. And there's another medium mech over here. What are you? Okay, cicada. Now see if I could catch a cicada. I would not mind getting a cicada. Cicadas are actually a pretty solid mech early on in any playthrough of a game. They're high speed. So they're kind of like a light mech with more armor. Which makes them very useful It's a heavy recon. That's what they're designed for. And they do a really good job at it. Unfortunately, this particular mech layout is not a good chaser mech. Come on. Great. That's bad. Oh, it's a hunchback. I'm in trouble. Well, we'll see if you survived. Override, override. Come on. I'm not gonna make it. Nope. It's just too much. It's too much firepower. They've got enough to do repairs. They weren't able to complete it. It was just too much. With us being down a mech. Okay. We did not pass that. We didn't get any loot. Alright. Well, all of my pilots are still alive, at least. That's a good thing. Let's go through mech repair real quick. See if we actually have what we need. Hopefully we do. I'll have to see what we got. Okay, medium laser. Medium laser. I do have an LRM. I have a heat sink. And we have some LRM ammo. So that worked out. And the Jenner. SRM-4. I do not have any SRMs. I do have the medium lasers though. So I could buy this SRM-2 ST. It's not expensive, but I really can't afford it. Yeah, let's go ahead and spend the money. Alright, so that puts us basically in the ground for debt-wise. Map, we need an easier zone. Because we are short mechs. We can try this story mission, but with us not having a lot of money and only having one hard area. Alright, well, let's go here. I cancel, hold on. No, I have to do this. I have no choice. I can't afford to buy a pilot. I just have to wait for him to heal. Alright, so we're going to do, check our timeline. And we just have to wait for that pallet to be healed. Contract. Here's the story contract. It's level 7, so it's going to be easier than the last one. So, we'll go with this. And maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get another pilot or something to fill out the lance. So in the campaign mode,
Commander, the only thing standing between us and this company's supplies is their leader, Anders Willman. Take him out, and we'll be able to get our salvage crews planet-side. Willman's forces have mostly fled the area, but you should still expect some resistance.
we'll take that. So, we recovered some SM2s. STs are streams. We haven't seen streaks yet. But time-wise, we are early for streaks. You shouldn't see streaks for a while yet. So, oh shoot. I can't hit that one. It's too far above me. Oh good, the chopper's down. There's one behind us. Sweet. Let's see if there's anything else to loot in here. Because we need to raid as much resources as we can. Alright. So that takes care of that. Now, so we raided a couple of containers. And we'll move on to I think this area here. That doesn't matter. I bet this has something in it. Be good if it does. So we can use everything we can get a hold of right now. Oh, I guess not. Alright, we'll check this one over here. See if this has anything in it. That has nothing in it. Oh, that's nasty. nipple. This is not good. It's a panther. A panther is a very nasty mech. It is 30 tons, 35 tons, and it has it's a walking particle cannon. And the PPC, or the particle projectile cannon, is one of the most powerful weapons from the original game. That's not going to be that Shadowhawk. Oh, crap. Come on, boys. We can tear up that Shadowhawk. It's not that powerful. It's only a 55-tonner. Unfortunately, we don't have enough unless they give us the mech, we don't have enough to buy either mech, assuming they were available, unless they give us a discount. It's almost down. All right.
And hey, the inner sphere is a better place without him. Now let's pack it in before their friends arrive.
Too late.
Hostile transport ship coming in.
It's a commando, and I believe it was a Jenner? Nope, Locust. Or was that a flea? Flea! We don't like LRMs in this game. Autocannons are good. Let's get away from him. So that mech's not salvageable. Where's that flea at? There it goes. Okay, so that gets rid of the scrap. And we have an evac point over there. And we'll head to the evac point. Because we don't need to worry about anything else if it comes up. We are torn up pretty bad, but we should be okay. And we'll see what they give us. upon completing this mission. Hopefully some really good stuff. Because Lord knows we could really use it. Okay. That's what they give us. Yeah, just the SRMs. Some money. See, I told you, we wouldn't have enough points. So even with the Commando and the Shadowhawks, there's no way we'd get enough points. But we can grab this particle cannon, this medium laser. I think we'll grab this LRM and a heatsink. Alright, so finishing this mission. Oh, okay, this gives us a locust. That's awesome. And it's some medium lasers. Okay. That's good. So that should take care of everybody. Now what we need is we need a pilot. And I believe it was Brooklyn we went to? I believe this one might have a pilot. Actually, you know what? We'll actually just make the 20 days out here. Give ourselves a cheaper pilot. And then figure out what we're going to do from there. It's a little pricey to come out here just to get pilots. But, oh, you're garbage. Oh wait, I forgot to check the barracks. Doesn't always show up in the lower right hand corner. I forgot about that. I just thought about that. See pair hats. You're the cheapest pilot I can afford. If you say so. Alright, now, where's our next mission? Looks like we don't have a story mission at the moment. However, our best bet... Okay, so these are 3 stars. Those are 4 stars. Those are rating 4s. This one. This is our best choice. Because this particular location has a defense, and defenses are relatively easy. So this one here is a assassination, difficulty 10. This is a defense, difficulty 11. Let's do the defense one. And do that. So with 12, remember before we could have gotten that one mech for 9. This gives us a good chance of being able to pick up a mech if there's one available. If not, it gives us a whole bunch of gear. So, I believe our mechs are all working, right? Yeah, okay. So we can do the defense one. Put everything in there. Grab our locust. Grab our new pilot. Which puts us 135 and 145. So that puts us right under the maximum tonnage. I'd be happier if I had something a little bigger than a locust. But
We have received intel that enemy forces have entered our garrison perimeter. We are under contract to defend the facilities at Nav Alpha for all incoming hostiles. Nothing on scope at the moment, but don't get comfortable. Hostiles have been reported in the area.
now these missions, as far as I can tell, don't have lootable containers.
Okay, IFF signals confirmed. You must be the mercenaries we hired. You don't look like much, don't mind my saying, but hey, as long as you can fight, that's all I care about. You're welcome.
So we just have to kind of go with whatever they give us.
Enemy vehicle spotted.
And keeping these guys out of the city and from blowing it up is kind of a hard ask. Okay, there's that one. But we only have 15 assailants. Odds are they're going to be mostly vehicles. So if my people get out of the city, they're causing more damage than the bad guys. Look at that. I'm at 86%, and my pilots have caused most of it.
Tangos appear to be bringing additional reinforcements. Brace yourselves.
Alright, air assets. Get over here. These AIs are stupid. Okay, we're gonna have to get them farther away from the city. Because they're gonna just... Oh! There is a requisition here. I will take that.
Ready to start pickup operation. The area is taking a beating, Commander. Don't give them the opportunity to cause any more harm.
Yeah.
Focusing our fire on target.
Looks like you've got their attention. I'm showing multiple hostiles incoming on your position.
So we're gonna go to all these outside buildings and see if any of the others happen to have anything else we can take. Alright, so there's a mech.
Tango spotted.
Let's put them on that target.
Enemy contact has breached the outer perimeter. Make sure they regret that decision, Commander.
Alright. So we've got... I'll be happy if this thing comes out with more than 40%.
Integrity. We need to turn this around.
Yeah. I said I'll be happy if we can keep it above the salvage point. Because these pilots cause so much damage. Before Good, it's out of the city finally. Alright, there's that one. So that leaves us with 40% damage and 4 opponents left, probably vehicles.
Recon has spotted additional bogies, heading along a trajectory that intersects with your position.
So let's see what we got. I hope it's just air assets. Because if it's air assets, they'll be really easy to take out. And I can keep these guys out of the city. Oh, there is a mech. There are 2 air assets. And this is just really rough. There's a particle cannon, of course. Alright. I know. But maybe I can get lucky. Alright. Last 2. Last one. Okay. That's it. That was horrible. These pilots suck. But we survived. They'll get some experience. We picked up that 6-pack stream Artemis, which is nice. I can buy the commando, so we are definitely taking that. No Artemis ammo. So all we have is some missiles. So I have some LRM packs, but I don't have any SRM packs. So let's grab this and some ammo and a heat sink. And that'll help. Hold on. Repair all. This guy lost 2 medium lasers. Save that. Mark II one. The Mark II, Mark II. Mark II 2. I'm gonna save those for bigger mechs. Because the small mechs are just gonna lose weapons left and right. Now this commando, which model is this? This is a repairable one. I can do this. I can't use that though, because that requires different ammo. But I can put this other 4-pack in there. And that puts it down a ton. So rather than doing anything else, we can max out our armor. Put that into the queue. Now, the other one we have here is a 10. It's not too bad. And it's an assassination, so we should be okay there. We're going to do timeline, and we're going to rest up some. Because I need... Okay, the commander can wait. So, contacts. Wait, we didn't lose anybody, right? Yeah, good. Our mechs are good, okay. I'm kind of paranoid because I don't really want to get stuck with, this is worth way more. Especially real early. I can get a lot more money that way. Because you end up taking a lot of damage, and each of the mechs can be like 200k, 250k for repair costs. Easy. The medium mech can be 400k by itself. So,
Have given our employer nothing but problems.
it's important.
Hired as a solution. Find them and put them down for good.
Of course we are.
Be on standby to evac you once the job is done.
Now, hopefully, this one's not as bad as the other one that we had. That was horrible. The one that actually beat us up. Because we had 2 medium mechs right there at the end. And that was just way too much to deal with. Considering our mech belts. We don't have any mechs designed to shred armor. So like in other games what you could do is you could take an energy heavy mech like a fire starter and outfit it with small lasers instead of the flamers. And by doing that, you would seriously assault mech's armor and internal structure.
Excellent find, Commander. Beginning recovery now.
It was a fantastic way to obliterate small and medium mechs. Now, I don't know if it's still true in this game. I assume it probably is. The tactic usually continues game to game because of the way the game system is designed. The small lasers do a lot of damage, and they can attack quickly, sequentially. They have real quick reload times. The problem with small lasers is they have a real short range, and because they have short range, you can take a lot of damage yourself. So if you're not
Walk on up to the treasure to pick it up.
a good pilot, or you're not in a good position, financially to keep the repairs moving,
Package acquired.
is not necessarily a good plan, but it works well. A heavy rifle.
We've got
Wow.
artillery. Drop them before their friends show up.
Okay. That's not Shadowhawk. Yes, it is. Never mind. What's hitting me? Apparently there was a where's I being shot at from? No one took out that stupid tower. There it goes. Now it's gone. We'll just bomb that scorpion. Wow, why is he coming into my face? There he goes. Did we get him? No, looks like he's still hanging out. Oh, that's the last thing we needed. His backup just arrived. Okay. There's our target. Now, how about the ones we can actually afford? Just like that one that we did buy a minute ago. I might actually have to sell it. Oh, wow. Oh, come on. I know. Whoa, no, 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 bad. Oh my goodness. Damn it. That was horrible. That was a win and a loss. I don't know if it counts though, because it didn't evac. No, it counted as a failure, because we didn't evac. Yeah, because we didn't kill the other captain, that's why. That was horrible. Alright. We are definitely in trouble. Because I took a reactor to the face. And that was not pretty. Alright, well, buy ammo. Insufficient C-bills. What? Insufficient C-bills. Yes. Alright. Okay. This is not good. I need to find a mission I can do that's going to be easy to do. Here. It's a defense mission. Yeah. I'm just gonna have to, oops, that's not what I do. We're just gonna have to go with it and see what works. See if we can salvage this. This campaign may actually be a lost cause because I've screwed up enough all the way through that it may not be a thing that I can actually do cleanly. So yeah, life with busted mechs. Okay, contract. Where's that defense contract? 160 tons. Oh my goodness. Do it this way. Change that mech out for the commando. I am so gonna regret this. I just know it. I'm so gonna regret this.
Commander, I have received an SOS from a position marked on your tactical display. Enemy forces are advancing on their position, and we are the only friendly forces present in the area. Time to earn our pay. You've reached the targets, Commander.
Like I said, I think I'm going to regret
Hostile forces just crossed the perimeter, Commander. They're heading your way.
all these bad mistakes I've made.
We have you on visual, Commander. Welcome. Thank you for your help. A lot of people here are counting on you.
But we're gonna run ourselves into the ground. There. Airborne asset. Wow, it's... That's what they did last time, and it cost us the mission. Because they just ran into the city and just started blowing it up. There we go. No, it's only 14. Air, ground, and mechanized armor. And if my people stay out of the city and stop causing damage, look at that. Their AI is dumb.
Valid target. Forming on you.
Get over here. Stop terrorizing the town. It's the last thing we need.
Moving to your 6, Commander. Almost spotted.
Where? I see it.
Coordinating our attack.
Yeah, I'll go get that one. I'll get this one over here.
Target is down.
And I got one stuck on a wall. Well, at least he can't destroy the buildings easily that way by walking.
Additional forces entering the engagement area, Commander. Be on the lookout for them.
So let's see. Let's see what we have.
Tango spotted.
Where? That's it.
Target is down.
Alright. So that's good. Should be some ground armor somewhere.
Mech spotted.
I see him. Fiddle faddle. Come on.
Focus target received, Commander.
Okay, so that's a locust and a javelin. Okay, locust is down.
Enemies inbound. Secure the perimeter.
Yeah, I know. Gonna cause some damage. Trying to get their attention. But it's just die.
Enemy reinforcements are spotted in the area.
All right,
They look like they're heading your way.
that helps. Oh God! Stop destroying the city.
Focusing on issue target.
I'll go get the. Okay, locust. I can take care of him.
Nearly there, Commander. Approach the hidden object to pick it up. That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
Thank you.
Brilliant. Payload acquired.
Okay, what do we pick up? A heat sink. Okay, it's something. Thankfully, this mech excels at it. Obliterating small mechs. Of course, it's a 1. Ouch. It's not the only one. I've already lost an SRM pack. Yeah, with a couple of medium lasers. Alright, so we're not even done yet. Still 6 more. Probably vehicles.
Their attention. I'm showing multiple hostiles incoming on your position.
I'm betting it's going to be ground vehicles. Or air vehicles in this case. There's 4 airs, which leaves 2 left, which means those are probably going to be ground vehicles. It's going to probably be ground armor.
Hostiles detected.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Got another one.
This location wasn't
Okay.
built to withstand military-grade weapon fire.
Yeah, we know.
Need to pull them away from the buildings.
Target acquired.
We're getting there.
Splash target.
Alright, that's those. Which leaves 2 ground assets. 2 ground tanks. There's 1. Where's the last one? There it is. So I did lose an arm, and I lost an SM 4-pack. Not too bad. It's an affordable replacement. In this particular mission, looks like we took minimal damage, even though we were way under armored. It's the advantage of mobility. That's it.
I'm showing no more enemies on the
That was a mess. I still don't even know if I can afford to repair the Phoenix. Not the Phoenix, but the Centurion. Because of how badly we screwed this up. But we're getting there. Alright. So we got our whole 800,000 damage coverage. That helps a lot. No mech options, which doesn't matter because we don't have any points in that anyway. And we need an SM 4-pack if they have one. They do not. So I'll buy the 6-pack. And we'll grab a heat sink. No, I have heat sinks. Let's grab an ammo. And I think I'll grab a machine gun ammo. I have a few mechs to use machine guns. Alright, so he's happy. Fixer's now offering jobs in cantinas. Great. That's what we need. So this is actually under tonnage for whatever reason. So let's max him out. And repair all that. I don't have a 4-pack, but I do have an ST. I can put a 6-pack down here though. So let's do this. Let's put a 6-pack in. Switch that out for a 2-pack. And that gives me the same number of missiles, just in 2 different arrangements. And we're going to change our weapon groupings in this one. Oh wait. Missiles should be on 3. And that takes care of that. Now I still can't fix this thing. But what we can do is we can look for a cantina. And we can, this is something that, like I said, I remember reading about. So, we'll see what the cantinas offer us. So these are side jobs. This one wants to kill 3 javelins. And by doing so, we receive money, some reputation, some weapons. This one wants us to do 8 class 5 jump jets, which is ones for light mechs. And kill targets. I'm actually going to take all of these. And check our timeline. We're good. So, check our contacts here. Okay, this is a really easy one. So we're going to go this way. And go like this. And we'll pray. Like I said, we're under tonnage by quite a bit. Because I can't afford that Phoenix Hawk repair bill. But if we can get a couple of those other missions to complete, we'll be golden. And it's kind of strange because we don't have a lot of parts. In other games in the past, it's been easy to find money, easy ways to get money. But this particular game seems a little stingy, and that makes it harder. And I like that particular feature because with it being stingy on the finances, it means you have to get more creative. This is a crash something. Don't know what this was. Some kind of dropship from the look of it. Alright, so those are our 3 waypoints. There's a walled city. Oh! That was... No. That was just wrong. Turn the corner and bam! Trip over a tank. That was not fun. I'm sorry. That was just not fair. That was so not fair.
Looks like we're at the wrong place, Commander. Our target must have given us a slip. Let's check out the other locations.
It's probably that one over there. On the far end. in this small mech, I have to be careful not to walk over vehicles because I don't weigh enough to do that. I just don't weigh enough in this small 35 to walk over vehicles.
I'm not seeing our targets at this location. Make way to the next nav point. We must
Alright.
follow there.
Let's go on to the last nav point. So it's like all the weight's going to be in this last location. We'll see what it comes out to. Hopefully it's not anything too serious.
Commander, I've marked it on your tac screen.
Of course you have. Ouch! What is wrong with these mechs? Their pilots are dumb. Go get it. Oh, heck. Y'all take care of that. I'll take care of these things. I'll take care of the light armor. First star. I would not mind getting my hands on that. First star's a good mech. So is that hunchback. But we're not gonna have enough armor salvage points to acquire either. I don't know where that first star went. Great. Gotta go with this fire starter. I can only deal with one mech at a time. Okay, there it goes. We lost our pilot. Damn it. Stupid mech. Okay, there it goes.
Copy. Lads, target identified.
Alright. How bad is that thing damaged? Actually, it's pretty good. I almost got it down. There we go. Alright, we're out of here.
That bounty is ours. Bad will break open a case of Timbiti Dark when you get back to the ship safely.
We are not waiting around for that last.
It's critical.
We have one heavily damaged, two of us with moderate damage, and we're getting out of there. That went about as well as I expected. Alright, but we did get $1 million from the primary mission. And we got 400,000 here, so that's helped out a lot for the insurance. See, I can't take this because I can't get 15. If they let me take one more point in that versus forcing me not to, I could have had that hunchback, which really annoys me. But we're just gonna have to live without. I'm not gonna waste the points on the AC5s, but I will take the medium lasers. I'll take the small lasers. I'll take the flamer. I'll take the heatsink. I'll take one AC-20 ammo. And I guess I'll take all of these. Ignore the AC-20 ammo. I'm gonna sell those. So what I'm going to do is go to the black market, sell these 4 AC5s. Well, I'm going to keep one of them. And then save the particle cannon, save that. I almost got enough jump jets. So, pretty much that's all we can afford. Now, let's go to the mechs. I have one 4-pack. And what we'll do is going to strip and reset our armor. Do that normally, do that normally. Let's see if we can afford this. Because this is going to take a lot of work. But I think I've got enough parts to cobble it together. And then max the armor for that last ton. Start work. That's way more than I can really afford. Okay, let's do the locust here. I have no machine guns. I am out of machine guns. Wow. That's just wow. I guess I can take the machine gun out and put it into armor. Now, this zone has a assassination and breaking standoff. Neither of which, see here, it's maxed at 2. And we really need 3. in order to get mechs. So let's look at the map. There's a raid. That's an assault. That's an assassination. It's an assassination. A lot of assassinations. Let's do this raid. I can get a lot of money on raids. Assuming they're party crashers. That's our raid. Okay. See, I would normally do that, except it's really not worth it. However, I can do this one. This one's actually better off because I can get 11 points, which is enough to buy several mechs. So we'll see. Let me check my timing. Okay, well, we have to wait for our pilot. Then we can do this one.
The weather's really kicking up, Commander. Your visibility will be limited out there.
So we'll see how this works. I don't know if it's really gonna be to our benefit or not. We'll have to see. Because it is hard being this underweight. The advantage is all of the mechs are really mobile. The disadvantage is we take a lot of damage. So stage 1 is just clearing out 4 unwanted
Zombies are already engaged with hostile forces. There's to follow real-time priority, but there's always safety in numbers in a combat zone. We can do what we can to help them out.
There should be a mech out there somewhere.
Making our combat bonus all the easier the longer they stay in the fight.
Right. So we have a mech. And since we're not caring about whether things survive, ouch, bad. That's a locust. I can get that one. That one's not bad. Alright, takes care of him. Which leaves us 2 vehicles in the city. Great. Just gotta find them. In the city, outside the city. Whoa! Found him. There's the other one. Where is it?
Short MechWarriors. Allied command reports enemy movement is projected to hit your location at
Alright, so we have 16 units to beat up. Most of them are going to be vehicles. And since we don't care about this place being totaled, will sit in the middle and... Okay, there's 2 air assets. Because we can use the walls as defensive fortifications. There's a mech, 2 mechs, medium and a light. What do we have? Spider. Oh, and a cicada.
Enemy mech spotted. Sensors are showing hostile contacts.
That helps. I know I only have... trying to get rid of these air assets. Okay, there we go. Come on, blow his cockpit. Beautiful. No! Blew its core. I was so hoping that that was a cockpit hit and it was going to be a core hit. Because I might have been able to buy that with the 11. Good. Now I need to rest. Because I do not have the heat. That had a particle cannon. That's a mana core. Thank you. 1 mana core down.
More hostiles entering the combat zone's perimeter. Brace for additional contacts.
More medium mechs. 2 medium mechs. So that'll be interesting. Falcon and a cicada. Oh! That was beautiful. I was just shooting and praying. That I might hit one of them with a shot. I didn't actually expect to hit both of them. I know. I have no clue if I took him out or not. Nope, it's still up there. All of my mechs are still online. The Falcon's taking a pounding. There's Cicada. And that leaves me with one Vulcan. And he is the last mech. Actually, it's the last armor. I'm really, really happy with the way this particular lance has been handling itself. They're, and from here on out, we're leaving. Yeah, we can't take 2 more mechs. We won't make it. It's like a locust or something, but the price really isn't worth it. I did that once before, and it was like 25k per mech or something like that. It really wasn't worth it. It was like 100k per, or 50k at least. That'd be it. But the big ones were like 25k, and the average is like 10k. So, Locust. That'll cost me 8, but I can sell it. Which is exactly what I'm going to do. I need this. I need the machine guns. And that's everything I can get. Mech Lab. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to... the 1V is the one I'm selling. Okay. So the 1V, and it has just a standard machine gun on it, so it's nothing. So we can go here to the mechs, find that 1V, which is just the machine gun. We're not repairing this one. And sell it for 300k. And that helps. Now we do have a completed job, which gives us some C-bills, not a lot, some ammo. But it gives us our first collector level, which is burn time. Impact kinetic shield systems allows more space to be used for insulation, allowing for jump jets to burn longer. So that's not really one that I need, but it does help. And one tracked vehicle, 3. Yeah, a lot of them they've been wheeled and hovers. So this is going to take 8 days to repair, everybody. Let's look at the map. And that's the raid. I think I'll go here first, though. And see if I can get some more side missions. That are relatively easy to complete. So this one wants Jump Jets Class 2, which, honestly, there's really no point to doing this one, because Class 2 Jump Jets are for heavy mechs, and we're not going to be fighting heavy mechs anytime soon. But 10 machine guns. 10 machine guns. Okay. Oh, what's this one? Go here, get item. Okay, well, I'll take this one, definitely. And the 10 machine guns, yeah. Okay. Because that's a relatively easy thing to do. considering we have mechs that use machine guns. We have a hunt people. Yeah, we don't want those right now. I can't afford that. Let's go to orbit. And see, this box here says that we have a quest there for the possible job completion. But this one I know is worth a lot of money, so we're gonna go to this one. We're gonna go where we know we can make money versus go somewhere where we might make money. So we know our mechs are in good shape. This is our contract. And as long as we keep our mechs in good shape, we'll be fine. And between the two two missions, we should be able to repair Phoenix Hawk finally. Now, based on a previous run of missions like this,
Indicates one of your target acquisitions is in this area. Probable location is marked on your map.
where is it? Where is it? I don't see the acquisition.
If you find the acquisition, just walk up to it in order to pick it up.
I think that might actually be this one right here. It is, it's yellow.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
So, if it's yellow, then it's for
Looks like we got what we came for.
the mission objective. If it's white, then it's general equipment. But I'm looking for other lootables. Oh, is that helicopter coming down? Doesn't look like there's much in this zone. Some zones have a lot of outbuildings from the looks of it, and some have very few. So the ones that have more outbuildings are what we're looking for. See, that was a hover, and we need tracked vehicles. And the tracked vehicle I took out was probably that Manicore in that last mission.
Target destroyed.
Okay. They're just blasting some hovers. That's for sure. So, let's go down here. Okay. Yeah. That's, not fun.
Enemy destroyed.
someone's got LRMs out there. And that is not good. LRM boats at this point are not something we really want to deal with. Makes me wish I had a bigger mech. Okay, I think I finally got that building down. Sweet. That one's down. Come on. Alright. So that one's down. You know what it was? It was probably a mana core. Or other bout. One or the other. No. Scorpion. Where's that air asset? It's okay. So far, so good. We're not really dealing with like a lot of heavy mechs or anything. So they're just throwing a lot of vehicles at us. Which is what we expected. Such what you want. He can rip you up too. Come on. Sweet. Wow, that was close. Yeah, well, I wish it was this tango. Take out that auto cannon. Sweet. Alright, so we have one more zone to clear. And there should be a few more gun turrets left, but I don't think we're gonna have much more than that. Oh, I was running my own mech. So we'll go over here, clear this out, and take a look. Let's get them a little closer so they actually can fire. Because they won't fire if they're too far away. I think I got my 4 tracked vehicles now. Thank you, Scorpions. Sweet. Now we can get out of here.
Ship coming in. That was a great showing, Commander. I bet Envtuber will be pleased with our success. Now get back to the dropship ASAP.
We'll go ahead and bug out and be good. Yeah, these are relatively easy missions, even if you're underweight. It's trying to find a good set of missions that you can do based on what you have available, mech-wise. And that's hard in the early game. Once you get yourself going, and you get several solid mechs, it's a lot easier. Let's take the AC-5, that flamer, and those. So just leave the SM2 pack behind. And we completed the job for the personal cash, which gives us some LRMs, which are useful, but it's really that 250k C-bells. New aerodynamic hull, less drag, allows missiles to travel further and faster. That's good because we use missiles. A lot of our mechs use missiles, so that's really a good thing. Okay, so apparently we weren't killing I want to see something real quick, because javelins, we just haven't run into any. But this one here, it wants tracked tanks. I'm not. It's got to. I'm. The scorpions are tracked though, and I blew up several tracked scorpions that last run. So I'm not sure. Must want the heavier ones like the Manicore. So let's do our mech repairs. Yeah. That was actually really good. No one had some serious damage. So let's go back to here. Travel prohibited? Why? Oh, I gotta speak to Reina. That's why. I can't travel until I talk to Reina. Storyline must come first.
New contract just came in, Commander. But before I get to that, I've been digging for more information on the mercenary group that came after us. Black Inferno are a very nasty piece of work. Not that we didn't already know that.
Of course we did.
By every account, they operate without regard to civilian rights and protection, raiding and pillaging at will, more like pirates than mercenaries. They're also extremely evasive. I see them pop up on the mercenary review board's records from time to time, but not with enough frequency to justify their size, wealth, or sheer power. It also makes tracking their movements extremely difficult. I'll keep searching and see what more I can find. Spear said he'll do the same.
Good. We all want our pound of flesh from these bastards. So, what about this new contract?
Yeah, could be interesting. Seems a group of indentured employees, part of the Apex mining syndicate, are being taken advantage of and are suffering under horrendous working conditions.
Big surprise.
Calls the syndicate to the bargaining table. The workers want us to inflict some serious damage on two of the syndicate's more critical mining installations. They believe the only language these people understand is placebo. It's hard to argue with that logic.
Sounds like a noble cause.
Maybe, but they're ready and willing to pay for our services, and we could use some more civils ourselves.
Yeah, we
I've
could.
filed the mission briefing already. You just need to sign off on the operation and get us where we need to go.
Copy that.
Okay, so if we look at the review here, we'll accept that. And then we can go to here now. That mission wow, it's way over here in a non-war zone. That's interesting. See, this area is all 4s. There's another one over here. This is the mission that she gave us. We have 2.3 million now, which means we can repair my poor Shadowhawk. Even put the extra ammo back in. Alright, there she is. Well, 1.3 million. Okay, now. Yeah, we're gonna go here. So we can pick up some more missions. Because that's what we really need. We really need to get some good missions from the cantina. Kill some spiders. Kill some fire starters. Jump class 2, so that's useless. I'll take the spiders and the fire starters. Let's look at the contract. Breaking standoff. We're not gonna get. Ooh. Okay, so this one's good. We got 6 points for this one. Oh, because it's House Davian, who we've been working with. Now, if I do this one, I can get Karita closer to us, but I'll lose standing with Davian. And I'd rather keep Davian as our main, because we're already up with them. So what we want to do is do that. I think I'm going to do that. Because when we get our butts handed to us, I'm going to need it. So let's do it this way. And I'm going to put myself back into... We're just going to go this way. With the light lance. Because I forgot to wait for the Phoenix Hawk. So, here we go. And 1.2 million repairs on this small max is not likely, but it is possible. But it does mean that all of our repairs, if we're under that 1.2 mil, will be covered. Which means we have a good chance of getting like 1.4, 1.5 mil max. And that's good. This moon has nothing going on it.
Contact BattleMech.
Blackjack.
All units, weapons free.
I want it.
Mobile units in sight.
Blackjack is a nasty little.
Valid target.
Darn it. We lost him.
We have your target, Commander.
Everybody get it. I'll worry about vehicles. Ouch. Okay, so damn it. Got him. All right. I think he blew up. Let's take the one on the right. Let's start this area on the right real quick. And then we'll go to the one on the left. As long as we keep taking out the turrets as we go, we'll be okay.
I got it.
Positive identification on primary. Negative identification on secondaries. What's your six?
Okay. So stupid turrets. It thinks there's at least one here. So I'll go around the city. Let's see if we can't find it. Maybe it's in the city? Thank you. Makes it really hard to find mechs when well, they're just gonna burn through that wall. I'm gonna get out of the way. Because they can pummel him quite nicely. There we go. That Phoenix Hawk's taking a pounding though. What are you? Locust. I can take that out. Okay, so that takes care of the Phoenix Hawk.
All targets showing up as KIA on my score. Great work. That bounty is ours. Bernard will bring
Good.
us to the case of Timbicky Dark when you get back to the ship circling.
Alright, so where's the evac point? There's the evac point. Let's get out of here. Just going and doing the minimum necessary and leaving is doing good for us. It's allowing us to rebuild our money and actually get control of the situation. We're just gonna roll out.
Enemy armor spotted.
Not caring about the enemy armor. We're just gonna bug out and move on to the next. So this one should be a good mission. So we did get no damage. And I still couldn't buy the blackjack because I needed 15 and I only had 12. Man. I need the machine guns. I need the heat sink. So we'll grab. See all these small lasers? I think I'm gonna grab all of them. I'm gonna want those in a little bit. So that's the downside to that. It's a gamble. If you don't take any damage, it's not that big a deal. But in the previous match, we took a pounding and we were over 800k with our 4 little mechs. So it's our last mission here. This is one for Karita. Okay, so I can take this one, but it's in the cantina. Anything good? Nope. Yep, this one's easy. When I go back home, I don't have 5 jump jets. No, I don't have class 5 jump jets. I must have used them all. It's fine. What I should do is drop one of these other ones. Like the fire starters. Yeah, let's drop the fire starters. And then what we'll do is we'll pick up this treasure hunter. And I can do that here or here. That's an assassination contract and a multi-mission. That's an assassination and that's an assassination. But here's a defense one. It's a defense and an assassination. So the assassination is the one that's going to have it. But the defense one will give us a nice buffer. So we'll check our mechs. Centurion is still 32 days out. But, oh, it's a Karita. Very nice. So the assassination's on a Karita mission. The Houstavian one. See, even though they like us really well, the best I can do is 11. So, it's not ideal. And Outworlds, there again, I'm going to get 2 plus 2 there. And the Karita, they're all plus 2. Technically, the Karita is the easy one. But we're going to do the defense first. We're going to do that there, that there. I guess we'll do it this way. Since I have nowhere else to put it.
We're reading heavy weather warnings out there, Commander. Expect limited visibility and sensor malfunctions on this mission.
I want to do this one first. Because this one's going to be relatively easy. It'll only have a couple of mechs in it. And it's going to be mostly vehicles. So. The problem is this visibility is going to be horrible.
Allied command reports a local checkpoint has incoming hostiles on approach and inactive forces to deal with incoming armor and mechs. Make contact with the outside CO and prepare for incoming hostiles.
So hopefully they're not going to total the town this time.
Looks like we made it here just in time, Commander.
I'm going to total the town while we're trying to defend it.
Defensive positions. Prepare for
Only 13. So this is going to be an easy one. I'm going to say 6 air, 2 mechs, and the rest are going to be ground.
Lance, I have clear visual on your approach. Comms are full sync. Welcome aboard. Ground armor spotted.
Yep, we're aware. But if you can't see it, you can't shoot it. One down. Where's the other 2 at? There's the other one I was tracking. Whoa, that was close. Alright, there's one more over here. There it is.
Lighting up with more targets converging on your position, Commander.
Alright. So that's 3 ground. There's our mech. He won't take much to take down.
Cannot comply. Invalid
Ah!
target. Target received. Engaging.
Yeah, I'll get that. I'm gonna go after that armor. They should be able to easily hammer out that commando. Even if he has a large laser. There it goes. So, that gives us 4 grounds, 1 mech, no air assets yet. Oh, they crushed him. Nice. I said 6 air, which means we're supposed to be getting air any time now.
Recon has spotted additional bogies.
But
Trajectory that intersects with your position.
I may be wrong. Because I should have already had a couple of air assets and I don't have any at all. So, I guess it's going to be all ground assets. Might be a couple of airs though. Like those last 3 might have air. Might be some airs. There's some air assets. Can't see him. Yep. Maybe I can get up. Awesome. And the damage to the buildings is my people. It's not them. It's me. It's a hover tank. There, it takes care of that. It was easy with 5. And there should be one more mech in this. I'm going to say maybe 2 air assets and 2 ground.
Their attention. I'm showing multiple hostiles incoming on your position.
So I'm saying 2, 2, 1 for the last 5.
Contact hostile.
Oh, 3.
Decimate target is on the field. Let's take it down.
I think that was 2 mechs. I'm not excited about that.
Something has tripped the perimeter alarm. Lock and load.
Yep, 2 mechs. Jaguar.
Group target received.
Now where's that other mech? Is it inside? Where's the Javi? There it is. Wow, he's way out there. Okay, I'm not worried about him. I don't know what his problem is. But he's... off in no man's land. Yeah, it's 1,200 meters away. Oh, heck. Die. I only hit him with 1. He's not getting very far. You're done.
Nice kill, Commander. It's going quick. Focus target has been updated.
Now we can get rid of this javelin and be done. It's also good because we have a mission to kill 3 of them, so. I don't know what their problem is.
You've got your back. With you.
Come on. I'm shorter, dude. He's stuck. Yeah, I don't know what's up with this javelin. It must have gotten stuck on something.
Land target received. Form up. Hostile mech detected.
Ouch. It's not gonna live very long. Especially with this. My 10 SRM2s up in spot. SRMs are a very nasty weapon system. As long as you can see him. Oh, he got lucky. As long as you can get him in front of you. SRMs are very, very lethal. Now, if you're running with good team tactics, if you're playing multiplayer, LRMs can be very awesome. There it goes. It's one of those things that LRMs in a game like this where everybody follows you around, you are not the one that really needs to be playing with the LRMs because you can't keep distance. You have to be in that medium to short range. So, because of that, and I can't even buy the commando. Okay. I know you hate me. This game hates me. That's all there is to it. Machine guns, I need those. It's fine. I need the heat sinks. Need these machine guns. Grab the more medium lasers. Oh, we're good. Okay. So our machine gun counts up to 5. Our jump jet's up to 1. 1 javelin and then that. Okay, so. That works for me. Then we just need to, I think, right, because we want to take on at least this one. I don't know what this one. 13 might be a little too much. But to do that, we're going to have to wait a couple of days. Get my mechs up. Now, for this create a mission, we're going to put it all right there. I'm going to suck up all the expense to try and catch this mech. Hopefully there'll be a good mech in here. So, that's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping for a good mech drop that I can afford. Because with 15 I can get.
This one is a real piece of work. It's no wonder someone wants them dead. They were last spotted at the locations marked on your map. Once the job is done, head to the evac point before those sheltering the target get wind of what we're up to here. Our informant indicates one of your target acquisitions is in this area. Probable location is marked on your map.
Got it. Trying to figure out where this is in relation to us. So we'll do that first. Because while this isn't a very expensive item, it does help our finances a lot. Take out the tower. It's an area asset.
Tango down!
I actually clipped it with a missile. I'm kind of surprised.
Approaching the location of our hidden asset. It must be nearby. That's close enough. Ready to start
There we go.
operation. You found the salvage crate, Commander. Let's bring it aboard.
Sweet. So that takes care of. Let's do this one over here. That takes care of that mission.
All units, weapons free.
Got another one.
Gotta get rid of these. Air assets. Wow, that was a particle cannon. Alright. So there's a ground asset. Okay, not a ground asset. Works for me. So one of our guys probably has arm damage or something. Yeah, we lost a mech. Oh no! Alright, we're good. Alright, so what took him out? That's what took him out. That's what took him out. That hunchback. Some of those hunchback designs are just really, really hard. I knew that was kind of an iffy one. And the Panther would have been salvageable. Alright. So, I totally ate that. I don't have any SRMs. And I can't do the Artemis. So there's no ammo for it. What they can do is get a stream in here. Get a 2-pack stream. What they can do for smalls. What am I do about the hull? I guess we do armor. This poor guy just got his butt chewed off. Unfortunately. takes care of that. But the Centurion's done. Let's... It's the Warzone contract. Let's go here. I'll probably have to wait for some refits. So yeah, we need... Oh, I have to wait for the pilot. So it doesn't matter anyway. Alright. So it's just the one. We'll do it this way.
The weather's really picking up, Commander. Your visibility will
But I'm going to be in the Centurion. And... let's grab the Commando. It's the best lance I got right now. Even though the Centurion isn't the best performance wise, he does a lot of damage.
There's a good chance our targets have split up in order to evade us. The more locations on the map are the most likely areas where we'll find them. Be careful, as they have many supporters in the area that are more than willing to die for their cause.
Tango down!
Walk on up to the treasure to pick it up.
Alright,
Package acquired.
sweet. SM 4-pack, cool. SRMs are good. Especially when you have a commander that specializes in SRMs. He goes through a lot of SRM modules, if you haven't noticed.
I'm not seeing our targets at this location. Make way to the next nav point. We might have more luck there.
I'm just hoping it's not going to be another hunchback. Because that's what tore me up last time. It was a Shadowhawk and a hunchback. I forgot, I haven't replaced that yet. Yeah, he's just getting pummeled. Ripped him a new one. Alright. Alright. Works for me. Okay, that takes care of that one. Takes Takes care of that armor. Takes care of that armor. Alright, we're getting there. Slowly but surely. We will. We can get it, no problem. Alright, so we're getting there. There's an up over here somewhere. That's over here. What are they congregating over there for? They must have found something to kill. Oh.
I've got readings on all of our targets. Take them out before more hostiles converge on your position.
Okay. Oh, the Jaggers are hover tanks. Okay. I knew that was gonna be a hunchback. Oh, I suspected it was gonna be a hunchback. I definitely want to stay out of his range as long as I got missiles. Because with missiles you can get lucky and hit the head. I'm hoping that I can keep raining on him and do some good damage. I am running out of ammo though. We are doing some serious pounding to him, even with our little LRMs. If I had a true LRM boat, you wouldn't stand a chance. But I'm just gonna suck it up. That's it. Used nearly all of my LRM ammo. But we took out a hunchback. Now, can we get the hunchback? No. We don't have enough points to be able to buy the hunchback. So, It is a shame, but we have to go with what we got. So yeah, if the hunchback comes up again, yeah, I kind of want to cry, but we know that's the way it works. So there's still one more. That we have to take out. Oh, he fell off the cliff. That's pretty bad. Ouch. Actually got him that time. Hit him in the leg again. Yeah, we're just raining on this guy. Yeah, I know. Just ran into it, run out of ammo. I don't think he's gonna make it. I think he's not dead yet. But he'll pop up in a second. Oops. I have to get a little closer, I think. Come on. Okay. So I think the enforcer finally fell off the cliff. I think that's what happened. Is he was jump jetting around and he finally fell off. Don't see him. Not sure where he is. Oh, there he is. That's it. Sweet. Let's get out of here. Let's get to the evac point and then cry because we can't buy a mech. I think this is going to be the last mission for the night. We'll do some cleanup and then we'll go ahead and get off. But we're not doing well, finally. And we're gonna continue this on Sunday. On my 4-day weekend. But tomorrow we will be continuing with Sword Art Online Hollow Fragment, as we have been doing. We got, I believe, we've got 2 weeks left in the Philia storyline, and then we'll be moving on from there.
Mobile units in sight.
And we might go to a different game once that's done, rather than continuing with that game's side stories. So, good. 700k. That's from 4-pack. So you got 11 points. Not one. I can't even buy the stupid Panther. The Enforcer's 18. The Hunchback 17. So, yeah. It's just... It's called Get Gypped. Need that for the quest. Need that for the quest. Definitely taking this one, the large laser. I'll take that over the LRMs. And take the medium laser. So we're almost done with the machine gun tier zeros. But I guess that's life. Okay, so we're going to do some repair work real quick. Talk about nothing for damage. It's beautiful. So, that's what we're going to cut it today. We're still broke. I really want to get another pilot. And I'd really like to get one more good mech, but I've got to get my missions up. Until I get my missions actually up, we're not going to be able to get good mechs. That's all there is to it. We just have to get our missions high enough so that we can get better payouts. We have to get our standing high enough with somebody. Like here, we don't have a high standing with these guys. But it's an assassination. It's relatively quick. They're giving me 5 points. 12. Do it that way. 160 tons. Okay, I'll do this last mission. But this will be the last one I'm doing. And then we'll go to bed. One last mission. I know, one more turn. It's the bane of our existence. But I'm hoping that we get this one here.
We're tasked with making sure that we find them and put them in the ground. Good hunting, everyone.
Hopefully with this particular mission, we'll be able to find what we're looking for. I got one there, 3 over there, 1 way over there. Let's see this one's over here by itself.
Be advised, Commander. One of the items of interest we're after may be found in this location. Try searching in the spots designated on your map.
Okay. We'll get there. But we have other priorities that are along the way. And we'll see what they come up with. See if we can find ourselves some materials or anything along the way. That'll help. There's a vehicle.
Target is in the field, Commander. They're marked on your tactical display.
Okay. Oh, there's our target. Oh, bad. Bad, 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 bad. And he's got all this armor around him.
Commander, approach the hidden object to pick it up. Enemy destroyed. That's close
Thank.
enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
Come on, come on. Got it.
Cargo acquired.
So that hunchback, they've done some decent damage to it. But we're taking some pounding. Thankfully, I can bomb it. Okay, so that takes care of a hunchback. That's good. Since a hunchback's a rough mech for me right now. We got one mech who's heavily injured. It's the commando. Odds are, I can't see what he's looks like. But we'll see. As long as it's not another hunchback, we'll be fine. If it's anything else, we'll be okay. It's just hunchbacks are really, really hard mechs to fight because they have a couple different configurations. One is the AC-20, and that one looked like it was a medium beam configuration, which means it has 6 beams over its shoulder.
Armored vehicle spotted. Salsa! Enemy spotted. Moving to engage.
Yeah, I see you.
We've got eyes on the primary. Drop them before their friends show up.
That's fine. Oh, it's a crab. Yeah. Crab sucks. But
I have a visual on the target. Take them out.
yeah, we're working on it.
Good job.
All right. Is that both of them?
Additional forces are being deployed to clear you.
Right. It's bad. Wow, we're lagging. We're getting a little bit of lag here. Okay, so the last one is a poor little locust. Who's not going to live very long. That's it.
All targets showing up as KIA on my scopes. Great work. We fulfilled our contract, Commander. Let's get you out of here now.
Right. We got an urban. Gotta get rid of the urban first. And then we'll be good to go. Alright. That leaves us just with one locust. And we're out here. Alright, where's the exit? Over there. Cool. It's just a locust. It's not going to live very long. Alright. That takes care of the majority of our problems. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. If they can manage to take out that armor, great. If not... Oh wait, we need that before we leave. I need to pick that item up. I almost screwed that up. Yeah, we'll get it. Oh, come on, light scorpion. Oh my goodness, that hurt. Alright. I just have to get over. Pick that up, and then we can get out of here. Oops. Yeah, I know. There we go. I'm moving. Let's clear that. I'll take care of that one. Wow. Where is is this thing? Oh, it's on top of the hill. Man, this reeks. This is going to be like the long way around just to go get the thing. To finish that mission. It's gonna be horrible. Ouch. They'll total the tank in a second. So they got the tank. Now we just have to worry about sliding through here to get this. Sweet. This mech's so slow. But it's okay. Oh, we have to walk all the way over here into this corner just to pick this up. Why does this have to be in the far corner of the map? But I'm happy we survived some rather heavy fire. So, I'm happy about that. I'll just step on you. Because I didn't see you until I was already stepping on you. So.
The object we're after must be near. Have a look around, Commander.
Enemy destroyed.
Got it? Alright.
Thanks for pickup.
Next. Stop. Let's get out of here. Okay. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Or gone. Nope, gone. I lost that whole side of my body. That's what's wrong. I lost my missiles. Yeah. Maybe we can pick the pieces up later. Yeah, join the club. Because I had to come all the way down here to pick this up, we took a lot more damage than we should have. But that's okay. I don't know how we're going to afford to repair everything, but because this mission did not have a high cap on repairs. Like I would normally, going into a heavy mission like this, I would normally like to have around $1 million or more in repair insurance. But I can't do that much more. I got to get to the exit. I gotta stop stepping on these tanks. They keep blowing up and taking part of my armor with me. And I'm to the point at which I have no left arm. And I have no armor on my right arm. And my center torso is almost gone. So it's not pretty. But we're finally gonna get out of here. I'm just surprised I survived. Oh my goodness. Maybe I should not have. Okay, thank you. So I have 12, so I can get this locust that I can sell. But that's all I got. It's a locust. I can't get the crab because it wouldn't give me 15. Okay, I need that. There's no jump jets. I'll take the locust and just sell it off. What do you do with 2? Don't care about the AC5s. You know what? I'm going to take the heat sinks because I am running low on heat sinks. And we have a job done. We have 2 of them. This one here, which gives us some money. An LRM 20 with some Artemis, which would be good if I ever get like a missile butt. And then the machine gun collector. Again, a little bit of money, but this is a good one. The AC5 burst fire. It's actually a pretty good gun. Anchor turn, so mechs gyro support slightly larger rotors, increasing both turn and turn control and turn sense. So this is good because it allows the mech to physically turn faster. It's not much. It's only a couple percentage, but it helps. Every little bit helps. So everybody's got something blown off. Yeah, this one's lost a torso. Ammo, a medium laser, and you're back in commission. And you need some medium lasers. Yeah, I really shouldn't give this guy good medium lasers, but it doesn't really matter. Some more jump jets. And that takes care of you. And then this guy. Well, at least the guy's arm back. You know what? I'm tired of having the other arms. I can't get a SRM 6-pack. I can get a 4-pack in there, but yeah, I don't know, keep the 10-pack for now. Oh, I'm out of LRM ammo. That's problematic. Yeah. Alright. So that takes care of that. And then this Locust 1E I'm just going to sell. Oh, that's the beam model, but they're all in the arms. It's really a bad design for the Locust because the arms have like no armor in them. So putting all your guns in the arms like that, it's a good. In theory, this is a really good design, but in practice, your arms blow off so easily that it's not really helpful. But actually, this one's in really good shape. That one's actually in really good shape. What I might do is strip it. See if I take out the things that we need. That one's broken. And do that. And then we'll just sell it after we've stripped it. And the last thing we're going to do is we're going to put us here. It's the last thing I'm going to do. So collect the fire starter, some jump jets, kill some Igors. None of these are really worth it. So it's kind of a waste of a trip, but I'll move on from here next time we play, which will be on Sunday night. So thank you for coming, and I hope you have a good evening.